China's annual two sessions, its most important political event, is drawing to a close this week. Authorities have pledged new initiatives and more funds to stabilize employment, calling it a top priority. Officials also said they will ramp up efforts to support the struggling housing market. CNA's Tan Su-hui reports.
The news conference addressing the livelihoods of the people has become another closely watched event on the sidelines of the annual two sessions, particularly as unemployment, especially among young people, becomes more prominent amid a prolonged housing crisis. Officials acknowledge that stabilizing employment is set to be an arduous task, with 12.22 million fresh graduates set to enter China's job market this year, marking another record.
就业总量 压力不减，结构性矛盾更加突出，群众就业增收面临压力，同时外部环境更趋复杂严峻，国内经济回升向好的基础还不稳固，可能都会对就业产生一定的影响。
However, Ms. Wang noted that the central government's 2025 targets of GDP growth of around 5% and over 12 million new urban jobs demonstrate its determination to implement strong measures to ensure employment. The resolve comes on the back of officials' positive assessment of measures announced last September to support the struggling property market.
全力推动房地产市场止跌回稳，一套组合拳呢， 在各方面的共同努力下，现在市场的信心得到了有效的提振，房地产市场也出现了积极的变化。
Mr. Ni pointed to the improved home sales numbers in the last quarter of 2024 and the first 2 months of this year. He said government agencies will next focus on intensifying the implementation of measures introduced last year, including interest rate cuts and increased loans for home purchases. The 90-minute news conference featuring senior officials from 4 government departments also highlighted some of the Chinese government's policy priorities, including the impact of AI on unemployment and measures that will be taken to address the situation. There was also particular focus on improving elderly care services amid China's aging population. Officials revealed that the overall life expectancy of Chinese people improved last year, reaching 79 years. And as people grow older, there's greater call to improve elderly care services in homes and rural communities. Another notable push in the health sector this year to tackle chronic diseases with a particular focus on the issue of obesity. Officials called for personalized services for those overweight and to set up special clinics for professional counseling. Studies show that China's obesity rates have soared in recent decades, with more than half the country's 1.4 billion population overweight. Tan Si-hui, CNA, Beijing.